Namaste. Welcoming you all in the fourth chapter of Natyashastra, the description of class dance. Once Lord Brahma instructed Bharat Muni to perform the Amrita Manthana, the churning of the ocean, before the great soul Shiva, a story of effortlessness which pleased gods and asuras as well. After the preliminaries or Purvaranga connected with the performance had been completed, this Samavakara named the Amrita Manthana as well as a Dima named the Tripuradaha was performed in the Himalayan region. Seeing that performance, Lord Shiva too was pleased and said to Brahma, Aho natyamidang samyak त्वया सृष्टं महामते यशस्यं च शुभार्थं च पुण्यं बुद्धि विवर्धनम्. Then Lord Shiva suggested to use Anagharas consisting of different karanas in the preliminaries or Purvaranga of a play. In the application of the Vardhamanaka, one of the 10 practices performed after the removal of the stage curtain, the Asarita, the Gita and the Mahigita, to make this Shuddha performance to be called Chitra, the Anagharas which is more beautiful. Further on Brahma's request, Lord Shiva then called Tandu and called him to speak about the use of the Anagharas to Bharat Muni. Thus Bharat Muni learned about Anagharas and as well as various Karanas and Rechakas. Anagharas, the movement of hands and feet in a set pattern in dance. There are 32 Anagharas. All the Anagharas consist of Karanas. There are 108 Karanas in number. 2 Karanas will make 1 Matrika and 2, 3 or 4 Matrikas will make up 1 Anagahara. 3 Karanas will make a Kalpaka. 4 Karanas will make a Sandaka and 5 Karanas will make a Samghataka. Thus the Anagharas consist of 6, 7, 8 or 9 Karanas. Karanas have the same foot movements which have been prescribed for the exercise of sthanas and charis, and for hand gestures, application of the Natyashastras which have been prescribed for dance is generally implied in the Karanas. The sthanas, the charis and the Natyashastras are known as the matrikas, the variations of which are called the Karanas. There are 4 Rechakas. Among the Rechakas, the first is that of the foot, Pada, the second is that of the waist, that is Kati, the third is that of the hand, Hasta, and the fourth is that of the neck or Griva. Once seeing Shiva dance with Rechakas and Anagharas, Parvati too performed a gentle dance with delicate forms, and this form of dance was followed by the playing of musical instruments like Mridanga, Bhedi, Pataha, Bhambha, Dindima, Gomukha, Panabha and Dardura. When Devi Sati ended her own human life, deeply saddened by Sati's death, an enraged Maheshwara danced in that evening after that breakup of Daksha's sacrifice with different Anagharas and in conformity with proper time beat, that is Tala, and tempo, that is Laya. Tandava is the vigorous destructive form of Shiva's dance. But there is also a version which is soft and erotic, performed by Gauri, that is called Lasya. The basic difference between Lasya and Tandava is that although the physical postures are very much the same basic postures, but the manner in which they are done is different. In one, it is done in highly masculine aggressive way. In another, it is done in a soft way. Seeing Parvati's Lasya dance, Lord Shiva also performed another version of Tandava, which is more soft in nature and counterparts Lasya, or can be said Lasya is a version which is performed by Parvati and Shiva both. With Devi Parvati, Shiva has performed the creative Tandava, but it is mentioned both forms of Tandava dance are equally attractive. Tandava is the basic dance postures. All body gestures in Natyashastra and in Bharatiya tradition, they emanates from these fundamental postures. This basic language of gestures and postures of the body, this was given by Lord Shiva to his disciple called Tandu. So the knowledge, the lessons which Tandu got from Shiva is called Tandava. Tandu, who is in turn made out of the dance together with songs and instrumental music. And hence this dance is known as Tandava, that is of Tandu's creation. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family and subscribe Hansthoni YouTube channel. Namaste.